Hello, this is Brass Level 1 Healer to Row 9 here on YouTube. I wanted to do a storyline reading on a Miss Tiffanie Lucus. I did a video already, but I had to delete that one because I noticed I was calling one of the babies the wrong name. So I had to get the name corrected, so I had to do the video all over. So I'm going to start the video. This is about a young lady, Miss Tiffanie Lucus, who was 32 at the time at least, when said to have murdered her two sons, 6-year-old and 9-year-old. So Maurice and, let me get the name right this time because I don't want to mess the names up. Let's see, Maurice and Maurice Baker Jr., 6 and 9-year-old Jayden Howard. They were shot while sleeping, both in the head, brutally. They died while being operated on at the hospital. They didn't survive. So this is a storyline reading as far as this young lady and her children. So I did the one so far, but I have to do it over, and whatever else God give for the storyline, it will be. This is for entertainment purposes only. To those who deem it as such, you don't have to take anything as fact that I put on a table or say or read out. Okay, I, the Brass Love One, believe all cards God put on a table as true. Okay, so let's see. I want to start with showing you a picture of the babies. And I'm going to say babies because any children to me under a certain age are babies to me, okay? So we have a picture of Miss Lucus. Well, this is how she looked in prison clothes, but here's another picture of her some kind of way without prison clothes on. But this is a picture of the babies, Maurice and Jayden, okay? Okay. This is them. Okay. Okay, she's from Kentucky. So let me just do the storyline reading. So storyline reading that so if Miss going off the one that I just did, seemed like Miss Lucus was on some kind of pills, used to take pills, anything as far as pills, okay? So I'm leaving it open to Miss Lucus murdered her sons, or a man did it that she know. So let's just, I'm going to say it like that because it was 3 men on the table in the storyline, and they wanted her to make a decision. Follow me? So let's just flow. Take from here. I'm going to take from here and see what this is for Miss Lucus. Okay, so the first card is here. We got this race card. Yesterday the race card came out first, and look what God let me just pull out. You saw me pull out some cards. That's amazing because God bringing a race card back, because I start to say it but I decided not to, but God want me to say it evidently. She is hooked to a man, whoever he is. It was 3 on the table in the storyline that I did right before, because I had to start it over because I was saying the baby's name wrong. Little Jayden, right? I was calling him Layden, okay? But this card was a number 1 card that came out with the video that I did, that I deleted, this card. So after doing the video a little while, this man had a race problem, a problem with her kids. Get what I'm saying? So let's just flow. He was fine with her, but not her kids. Get my drift. Okay, so the first card this time it was a chamber of chaos, because it was negative. Follow me? Because we have somebody, she is dealing with a male. Race is always going to be here. He need to get a grip. Okay? Because she wanted jointness and courteous Wanting him to be courteous, a man she's connected to. Follow me? Daily life make people rethink, right? And think of what they have forgotten and they need to change and seek in their life. She was settled down at the fortress, and her home was a fortress somewhat to her. But also right now she settled down at the fortress because she's in jail. Follow me? Next one is somebody wanted her to think about something, whatever it was to think about. And she said, I heard that before. Or is vice versa. The person told her something and she said whatever, and the person said, I heard that before. She is ecstatic about something, or was going to be ecstatic about something, or this person, whoever she's connected to, because she's antsy at a place, job or whatever place, follow me, or at her apartment or wherever she was living at. If wherever she was living at had some kind of name to the neighborhood, we can put that there. If not, we can go with a job, wherever she's at. She rose to the occasion to beat somebody, this man, at his own game, or this man decided to beat her at her own game, and he rose to the occasion. Follow me? So we have, she is becoming unboxed and unhinged or upset, or this man toward her, because something was being stacked up, charges, allegations, rumors, money, whatever it might have been. So it says right here that we got the fortress again. You are getting your freedom from the fortress, or from a fortress. So she wanted her freedom from a fortress, something she felt stuck in, she felt trapped in. Follow me? So we have right here, or is jail she went out of. Follow me? Or it could have been agreement she was in, or with her children, or whatever her fortress was, or is jail for her. Dealing with some kind of hearing, preliminary hearing, property, or anything. It was horrifying because she's trying to distinguish something. Because she broke her children off like a twig on the tree, or somebody else did. Okay? So we have right here, look over her shoulders, and she could get at any time pills. Pill drop effect. Follow me? The next card is freedom was calling, but will she answer freedom? To get off of pills, or to be free from her children, or whatever this is. Okay? Whatever she wanted freedom from, because she felt like she is in a fortress of some kind. Or she feel that way now. She had to seek what she is looking for, God says. So be it. This when you agree, and she is seeking some kind of advice from a counselor, somebody who advised her, this man, whoever she is connected to, boss, man of hers, or whoever, or she's seeking advice from a lawyer that she had right now because she's in trouble. That's what happened on Miss Lucus' journey, okay? So let's take this part and take it out the way. These are noisy, bear with me. Okay, she is catering to somebody, this man that she is connected to, or something else in the summertime or in the wintertime or whenever it was. She owed her children an insane apology, and now is the time she can say it because they in the spirit. Say it out loud in the family. Or this man that she was connected to, owe her an insane apology right now if he murdered her children. So I'm going to take it both ways, because we have a man here that had a race problem with her kids. Follow me? We got number 9. One of her children was 9 years old. He thought she was delicious and beautiful. Her name is Tiffanie. Got put her name here. These are examples. Okay? So we have right here, the children are in the spirit. She had 2 up. Okay? So she got a man who was gay. This man, or whoever she connected to since teenhood, was her. One or the other. Okay, so we have that. The family know, the friends know, the neighborhood know, the community know, the job know, or somebody, a group of people know something as far as her situation or this man's situation. But can she cope with it, or can the man cope with it? Whatever the thing is. Okay? Circumstances stopped her from framing it for a lifetime. Getting married to somebody, having a job for a lifetime, having a kids for a lifetime, or whatever it is she didn't get to have. Or circumstances just stopped her children from living for a lifetime because their lives was taken. Somebody was saddling her down to be their lifeboat. Follow me? It was intense madness with her at that house, or with some man of hers, right? Boss, or whoever this person is. She wanted this person to bring in emotional love she needed. But her children was asleep, and it was intense madness if she murdered her children. And God wanted her to bring in emotional love that her children needed, because it became a war zone. Because she relapsed, or this man she is connected to, it was a war zone, or he relapsed. She had to see it and had the power of her own mind to get away from who this man is. Or she had the power of her own mind if she relapsed and she was on something and she was getting ready to do something to her children. Everybody wants to know and get to the truth of the story. The family of the children, the law, and everybody else want to know, get to the truth of a story, to the story. Why did you do this? Or if this man did it, why did he do it? But this man was racist, whoever she spoke to, okay? He didn't want the children around. Okay, so we have right here that she had to bloom into the flower that she was. She was living an abstract way of living. Follow me? So we have right here that somebody facilitated something, but she shouldn't have went with it. These are light green, these here. So this man facilitated something, but she shouldn't have went with it. Shouldn't have went there. Shouldn't have took the idea, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, right? He could be 37, right? Or we dealing with something between 3 and 7, 7 and 3, or anything as far as those numbers. Part of a birthday, license, social, phone number, could be part of anything, apartment number. But she is going to focus on her now, or this man is going to focus on himself now. She wanted to be fruitful with this man, or he wanted to be fruitful with her. So God said if the shoe fit her, she got to wear that shoe, right? If she did anything as far as her children. Okay? Did she play a part in what happened to her being in jail? Or what happened to her children? Because she had to analyze, or she going to have to analyze and see where things stem from. What she did with this situation with her children, or with some man she's connected to. She is groggy at the time this happened with her children, or with a man she was with, or she groggy now. But she needed to plan her vision, God said, right? Because she is dealing with total community of people some kind of way at work, her neighbors, or somebody back then, or more than one man, because it was 3 men on the table, or a storyline I did, whoever they were, okay? Or right now she dealing with a total community because she in jail, and that's a population of people in there. So she was dealing with a bella out here. She is trying to get her money from this man. Only see one man so far, but it was really more than one with the last storyline. And they probably would come out the more I do, right? So right now I got to focus on whoever this man is here, the boss, or whoever this man is. Either he owed her money, or she owed him money, or Bella. Follow me? So we have right here for her, either her father didn't show her love, or she never knew her father deep down inside, or this man she connected to didn't show her love, or he didn't know his father. Get what I'm saying? She had to make arrangements to get out of that camp, get out of that job, relationship, or she made arrangements to get out of her own house after this happened to her children. Here's another man. She wanted a man to validate her. What is this? saying. Did I put a card down with man name yet? Okay, this is the man then, because I don't see no names yet. Okay, this is, she wanted some man to validate her, whoever he is. So it says she had to start being responsible for herself though, for no more lack in her life. So finally, she thought she was going to be in a safe and happy place. I don't see any, let me just keep it with the children for right now, because I don't really see nothing that she accomplished yet. So let's see. Finally, the children are in a safe and happy place. That means they are with God and spirit. So she had to see it clear. It's possible. Well, she did see it clear. It's possible as far as some man she was dealing with, or her home life, or whatever was going on with her. Here we go again with it. Either he was on drugs, she was on drugs, he owed her money, she owed her money, or whatever this is. So she wanted equal and fair from a boss, or whoever this man is. And she pinpointed the problem. Here we go again with it. Somebody owing her, or she owing somebody, or whatever this is. Let's take these out the way. How much would it take for her to have a stable mind, God says, Miss Lucus? Because it was repercussions toward Miss Lucus, and somebody spent the tables around on her, or it was repercussions toward the person because she spent the tables around on somebody, this man, whoever he is, and it was repercussions. Get what I'm saying? Because if she owed him money, it was repercussions. Get what I'm saying? Or if it's the other way around, she had repercussions against somebody because he didn't pay her if money was owed. If money was owed to the man, the biller, whoever he is, it was repercussions. Get what I'm saying? So we got an ex, whoever he is, ex-friend, ex-boss, ex-whoever this person is. Right? Was not for her, God says. Somebody, some ex, some person. Person feel like nobody's perfect. Okay, let's see. She is handing him the enemy with this person. They like green. Wishing for a good decision though from this person. She is going to be fearless with this person, but she talking to God right here. Universe, lead me to my way. She want God to help her. So shortly, she is going to be going to another city, state, or somewhere. Her soul was crying out for a conclusion because somebody wanted her to do something to make her disrespect herself, whatever they wanted her to do, because she was dealing with people that were sinful people, wonderland of the lost soul, sinful people, devilish people, street people, whoever these people was. Here's another man. She wanted a man to change, whoever he is. So we got another man. Okay, whoever that is. So she can have a boss and just a man that she date, or whoever these men is, right? She was the common denominator, Miss Lucas, in this thing. If she changed her identity, go gay, go trans, go gay, or any kind of trans, or anything like that, or just clash with somebody who she been getting along with, her boss, her man, or whoever, it's not going to work. Get what I'm saying? Okay? God will help her, but she got to listen to what God told her to do, right? Come on and go to the training class or whatever she needed to do to get her in place. So if God sent her somebody to help her go somewhere, to help her out, she should have went. She challenged and she spectated, right? And challenged something, right? So this time around, she's going to be filling a fulfillment center. So this actually means jail, a job, or a venue, right? So right now she in jail this time around. But right here, I don't see no murder card yet. So maybe right here could stand for, right this minute with this card, could stand for treatment. So let me make it treatment for right now. Because God sent somebody to help her right here. Go somewhere and get going to class. Go somewhere to get help. Spectated, and then maybe she went to get some kind of treatment maybe. See her worth and see that she's worthy. Okay, because she was working at some job. If it ain't a club job, escort, any kind of club job, anything that goes with a club job, or just a job in general she was coping with. She need to look in the mirror because it was meant to show her the truth and look with both eyes. Follow me? It was heart-wrenching because she put the children out, or somebody got rid of her by firing her, or breaking up with her, or she put the children out, or somebody put her children out. So I'm still keeping it open because we got a man that had a problem with her children's skin. Didn't want her children around. He wanted her but not her kids. Follow me? So we have right here that she had to get on her path, God says, because she's an earth angel, this lady, Miss Lucus. Because they can go either way. Because some people go to church, some don't, right? Go either way. Follow me? She an earth angel, but she need to get on her path. She not on it. Because God's saying, get on your path. Because she was in the wonderland of the lost souls. Remember the card, being with people who not good for her. Right now, God told her, right? So it was some choice for words. She had some defeat. It was some choice words. Her and somebody fussing or whoever this is. Any deterrent that causes her a dysfunction, God wanted her to get away from in the AM. Whenever it was. It don't have to be 5, but anytime. Because she dealt with some kind of jobs. People don't own the earth. Jobs, agencies, any kind of job she had. So God says that she is equipped for the best. But she is living a sofa of a life. Not doing all she needed to do. So the depth of anything that did not serve her, she had to get rid of. So if she felt her children didn't serve her and there was a problem for her, she got rid of her kids. But if it's not that, the depth of anything that did not serve her was for her to get away from whatever job this was that was, or boss she had that wasn't paying her her money. Follow me? Or if she is on drugs or whatever, death had to come to her being on drugs. That means go get treatment and get off drugs. Make an income to it. Okay? A relationship or anything that kills her emotions and her hopes she had to get rid of. And the children didn't kill her hopes and emotions. Any videos I saw seemed like her and the children were smiling. So if she had some man of hers that killed her hope and her emotions, she needed to cut it with this man and end it. If it was a job and a boss, she needed to end it and get away from that. If it was drugs, she needed to stop taking drugs. Follow me? Next card is she had a dangerous love, a Pied Piper, a man who had a lot going on that she cared for a lot, some guy. Okay, so honestly, she needed to get let go of this person, boss or man. Life was like a movie and it was showtime for her to get rid of this man. Or life was like a movie and she murdered her children. Or life was like a movie, he murdered her children. Or life was like a movie, she went to go in drug treatment. Or life was like a movie, what else is it? She decided to quit a job or whatever that was. Whatever this life is like a movie. So we have right here, she had brown eyes. If not her, one of her children or this man. So she said she couldn't do it. She couldn't do something. So it's coming behind life is like a movie. Right? Life is like a movie. Then we got this. Right? So we have, she said she couldn't do it. So, I don't really see anything so far for her not to do, because going drug treatment, because I don't really see nothing up in here so far. But she said she couldn't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. Anything like that, please. Follow me? Next thing is, next card, she had a chance at love. But she had to stand at her queenship. So I'm going to take it more than, I'm taking it another way because by God having me do it over, look like the cards coming out a different way. And the more I see the racial cards, you know, because she was in the backyard or the front yard or wherever they said she was. So it could be where she didn't murder her children. It could be where she didn't murder her children. It could be where some man she is involved with murdered her children because she backed out of this money scheme. You're going to see the card soon. It's just not on the table yet. I got to put them down as I pick them up from the video I told you I did already. So she could have ran out because of the man had the gun. And she ran out the door. And he shot her children because he wanted revenge. And she backing out of this deal, money deal that was planned out. Because we got the I can't do it card right here. Life is like a movie. I can't do it. So maybe this man wanted her to kill her children. Because the man wanted her to be his or wanted her to work for him some kind of way. Didn't want no excuses for child care or wanted her to be his period, but he didn't want the children attached because he had a race problem. So let's just flow. Or she killed her own children. But I gotta take it I gotta take it different ways now because of the racial cards. Racial cards shouldn't be in here because she a white lady. So if she dealing with a white person and she white, it shouldn't be no racial anything. Her children is the racial in this storyline because they brown. Get what I'm saying? So we got somebody who got a race problem, and it wouldn't be against her because she white. It would be against her kids. Get what I'm saying? Something was in the drawer. Find something in the drawer, in a mailbox, in a drawer, anything like that. She need not overtalk. Follow me? So here we go. There was plenty of cupcake exchange. It's the trafficking card. It's the job card. They have a lot of ladies. Clubs or any kind of job, they have a lot of women. It don't have to be a job. It could be college. It could be anything. It could be the jail. Whatever it is, there's a lot of ladies flowing through. Some kind of way she was hooked to something. They had plenty ladies. Get my drift? Even if it's the jail where she at right now. But let's just change it from the jail because I see this right here. She had plenty of ideas for her fortune. Follow me? So, some kind of job. So, either she made her children, she used her imagination to make her children disappear. Or this man she had hooked to her. Follow me? Wearing revealing clothes did it. She was wearing certain kind of clothing or whatever kind of clothes she was wearing maybe. That got the attention of whoever some man is who wanted her to be strictly his. If she knew who he is, should she tell? Get what the card's saying. If I know him, should I tell him or her? Because somebody was following her from a distance. Maybe online, maybe if not in person. Follow me? Somebody made a gesture to her or she made a gesture. Was she talking out to God? Is the path from walking the right path, God? Because she is petrified about her cabbage, her dough, her money, her bread, her moolah, her green dollars, coins, right? What is man? Should be her though. God says that no more minor crutches. She could stand on her own. Because we got a man, or whoever this guy is, wanted a united front with her. God, we got a number 2. She had 2 children. So we have, she wasn't going to let her emotions stop her from going to a positive place. And that would be to drug treatment or somewhere to begin to go ahead. So here we got another man name. That means it's 3 different men. Whatever this man is, here's a whole nother name, but that don't mean that's the person's name. It's just an example. So it's 3 men, some kind of way, whoever these people are. It could be a boss, it could be a drug man out there, and it could be a man or her. So it's 3 different men, whoever these people are. She asking somebody asking her something, and she saying, for what, blank, whatever his name. She wanted sensitivity and tenderness. Because she was hanging at a nearby place, or it could be online, and that could be the familiar place, website. I mean, not website, yeah. Dating site or whatever this is, some familiar place. It could be something in a physical out here or online. Get what I'm saying? She wanted love and treatment, follow me, or the man, follow me. Somebody wanted her to incorporate some playful energy, or she wanted it from this person. So we have, she is dealing with a person who was a white person, or if he not white, or if we just take away that part, as far as what color the person is, he is a person who was dominating, wanted her to be submissive, controlling kind of person. She is on the battlefield with, or she guilty as charged as being on letterhead. So she is worried about losing her job or losing a man, and she was nervous. So just a marriage card though, really. Somebody want to be with her forevermore. She wanted to be with somebody forevermore, or her children was going to be with her forevermore. So we have either she plucked her children. No, her children wouldn't be. If we got to turn it around. She was a turncoat to her children, and she plucked her children. These are light green. You can't see them good either, because her children wasn't a turncoat. She was a turncoat to her children, and she plucked her children. That means murdered them. Or she is a turncoat to this man, whoever the man is, some man, or whichever man it is, or more than one man, or whoever these people are. So she is a turncoat, and they decided to pluck her, or pluck her kids, or whatever this is. She decided she wanted out, because we got another card, right? I have skills on ruin here. She decided she wanted out right here. And somebody was trying to hold on to her. She's saying, you can't buy me, you can't keep me here, or whatever. So it's out of taking drugs and dealing with a drug dealer, or some job, getting out of that, or some lover she had, or getting out of that, however it's flowing. Somebody wanted her to get in her feelings. Get in your feelings with me to feel what I'm feeling. Whoever it is, a boss, a lover, or the drug dealer, whoever this is. So somebody wanted her to think about it in full. Think about your decision. Think about what I'm saying to you. So she was in her feelings a lot. And she was going to go get her feelings and just be in her feelings. Or one of these people, boss, drug dealer person she was dealing with to get the drugs from, or a lover of hers. One of them was in their feelings deeply, and they was going to go get their feelings. That mean come her way. Follow me? Because somebody was following her. Online or in person. To gain is to lose what needed to go. So in order for her to gain, she had to lose what needed to go. And what needed to go is, if her boss wasn't paying her, she needed to leave that job. If she had a man that wasn't talking right to her and treating her right, she needed to let him go. If she was being on drugs and buying stuff from a drug dealer, that needed to go. Get what I'm saying? But if it's her children, on the other hand, and able for her to gain, she felt her children if her children needed to go, for her to not have to worry about child care, and she wanted to move around, she felt her children needed to go. If it's not that, one of these people some kind of way who had a problem, if one of these people had a problem with her children some kind of way, they felt her children needed to go, because if they felt like the children was to hold up or to stop or whatever they wanted to accomplish with her, they needed to go. Especially if the person is racist, because somebody racist on the table out of one of these people she dealing with. Okay, somebody wanted to spend time with her, but she wanted the person to show her the back end. This card just simply mean the person, she wanted to know, well, where is this going? How long it's going to take? What I'm getting from it? If it's a boss, how much you going to pay me? How long I got to work? If it's a lover, are we getting married? Are we staying together? Are you single? If it's a drug dealer, how much it costs or whatever. Or when do I need to pay you? Get what I'm saying? Whatever she's saying to these people, whichever one. So we have right here, she need not trust in man's word, but put all her trust in God. Believe God, because some kind of way a man, whichever man it was, told her something, and she took the word of the person, and she shouldn't have. Okay, let's see some more from this Miss Lucas Lord. Lucas. You know, if you know about Miss Lucas is in jail right now. It's the jail card. Okay, let's see. Tension was growing, and death was the last resort, and the children died. Tension was growing. Well, she wanted to get to her focus point and be that butterfly. Well, God wanted her to get to her focus point because it was transparent. She looked at her children as a liability, or this man she was hooked onto. So it says right here that if she needed help, she needed to ask somebody. Reach out to somebody to ask for help if she needed help. Follow me? I just want to go home. She want to go home. It's a desperate card. She want to go home. So she need to learn to pick her battles though, because she said okay to something that she shouldn't have. She agreed to something she shouldn't have with this card. Okay. She is filling her time abusing the children if she murdered her children. But we can turn it around. Out of one of these men was abusing her, filling their time. A drug dealer, a boss, or a lover, whoever she had. Somebody was down on her because she is copping, or she is down on somebody because they was copping. Take it however it goes. So we have right here that somebody wanted her to be strictly theirs, whoever this person is. A boss wanted her to be strictly that person's and stay working there. A lover of hers, or the drug dealer, a drug dealer wanted her to keep being on drugs. Get what I'm saying? Whatever this is. But what was she going to do about it? Follow me? Because the person wanted what they wanted. They wanted her to make a decision. Or we got one of these people made a decision and they did something to her children. One of them, because if she is complaining about her children as far as being any kind of problem to any of them people I just said, they could decide to remove the children because they feel like, well, the children is the problem. So let me just keep on enable for the person to keep her on drugs. They need the kids to be out the way because it seems like that's the problem. She don't want to be on drugs no more. Or if some lover of hers that don't want a child, don't want children, he got a racial problem and he don't want children that's mixed. Or we got over here a boss. however it's flowing, at work, that really want her. So we have, it's going to be justice for sure, for the children or for her. Okay, some kind of way she had a connection that she got dismantled from, and that would be the children. The connection is the children, 2 of them, right? You see that say socks, right? 2, follow me? Connection that she dismantled herself from. Or we dealing with a man of hers, follow me? That she had a connection with, and she thought both of them was connected, but she got dismantled from them. That means she left her job, left her lover, or she stopped with the drug dealer, however it's flowing. So we had somebody grabbing her arm or anything like that as far as touching her. So if the person didn't touch her, the person said it to her and said something to her as far as money. She's saying, where's yours? She's saying, stop it right now. So if they was talking over the phone, she said whatever words she said. Then she said, where's yours? So still. Or the person might, if she owes somebody some money, they might was saying, well, where's that money that's owed? However it's flowing. We got number 6. One of her children was 6 years old, right? Okay. She is chewing on luxurious. And that means living a better life. Her and somebody, she gave somebody a speedy tongue lashing, or somebody gave her one. There's a countdown to recovery for her. So if she was using any kind of pills or anything like that, or a countdown to recovery in a treatment place or anything like that. Or the family members of the lost babies, little Maurice and Jayden. Okay, doom was the last resort. For the babies, because here it is right here, she crying out in her house, follow me? So we have right here, somebody looked at her as weak back, and she had to change and chance it all, or she was going to change and chance it all, or somebody else was going to change and chance it all. Because we have right here that she likes style and she like having fun. So she chose the 1. So this is a merge card for full bloom. Or somebody chose her, however it goes. Here's a man, controlling, animalistic, controlling kind of man with 2 names to him, whoever he is. So I guess he the one that she chose. Here's another man. So that's like 3 men at least, whoever these people are. Opportunity struck, and she got ready. Well, opportunity struck, and this man got ready, however it's flowing. He blamed her or she blamed him. She need to tell him, whichever one of these men or this man here, she wanted out of a money deal, a money scheme, anything as far as a money scheme. Money deal, money scheme. Right? So I don't know, follow me? Somebody said, could they help her? And if and she took the help from the person, or she asked somebody, could she help that person? And she took the help from that person, however it's flowing. Somebody had tendencies, and that was a sure thing, or she did. So I don't know if money scheme, let's see. Somebody was opinionized if she was work worthy, could she do the job, whatever job they wanted her to do, and that might have been kill her children. Because I don't think it's a real job. Let's go. She likes style and she like having fun. We still keep having those kind of cards, okay? The children died here. She didn't die. The children died. They went back to their soul. But I'm going to say the children died. And for her, if she murdered the children, it was well done for her. It's well done. But if somebody else murdered the children, it still was well done for whoever that person, whoever that is, right, if it wasn't her. But I'm going to use the God way. The children went back to their soul. And God say well done because they went back to God, right? They in the spirit. She was sticking around fire with no nonsense lessons. Sticking around people, places, and things that was negative, the devil energy. So we have, who are you really, God saying to Miss Lucas here? Because she wanted to change, but she was worried about other people. She wanted to change and be different. Because a queen demanded respect. In some kind of way she wasn't getting respect from whoever this man is who was controlling, animalistic, fighting her, or fussing, cussing, or whatever this man was doing. Some man who she chose for full bloom she wanted to marry, or he wanted her, however it is. Opportunity struck them. She should have said she wanted out a money deal, money scheme deal, anything as far as making money. It's usually a negative, whatever kind of money making thing it is, so it's not positive. She felt she demanded respect though, because she was dealing with a man who didn't have sex in a long time, whoever he was, and he wanted some romance from him. He might live in a decent kind of house, whoever he is, or she might live in a decent house. One of them. But somebody was going to jail, but she in jail. Follow me? We got numbers at the top. Could be part of anything from license, door number, birthday, age, or anything it could be. Social, part of anything. Okay, let's flow. Miss Lewis. Miss Lucas. Let me see how much time on here. I think we're going to do another one for Miss Lucas. Let me stop it here.